Now it's time to carve the back braces. These are much more simpler than the top braces were. Basically, I'll scallop the ends of the braces down to about 1/8 of an inch at the ends, and then cut them off so that they fit the back of the guitar, and then profile the tops and sides of them to lighten them up. Very simple and straightforward. But the top is a bit harder to carve because the arch in it is greater. It's a narrower arch, so it's more pronounced on its length. I don't know if that makes sense, but a smaller circle is tighter. So anyway, there's more of an arch to the back, and so that's why you see me, I've got it laying on this towel, not only to kind of protect it, but because the towel will give in the center and kind of wrap around the back. It'll sink into it and kind of give me a bit of purchase so that it doesn't spin around, flop around, slide all over the place, or I don't crack it because I pressed down on the end and it's arched in the center and I tried to flatten it and it cracked. That kind of deal. So for protection in a couple of different ways. And now you see me trimming the end on these longest two back braces. I ended up actually cutting them a bit too short and they don't lock into the linings. And I thought that I was going to have to peel these off and re-brace these last two. But I started asking questions on one of the forums, and a guy mentioned that one of the guitar manufacturers doesn't tuck their back braces at all into the linings on one particular model of their instrument because they're trying to shape the bass a bit. I also saw a couple of other luthiers that are doing this as well. They're not big name factories, but private luthiers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these two braces untucked and tuck the top two shorter braces and see what that does for the tone of the back. I don't know that I'll be able to discern anything or not, but it seems to me like something that I like to try, so I'm going to. And I find that a nice wide chisel works really well on these braces. They're a 1/2 inch wide, and it just seems like a bit wider chisel does a lot better. And there I am trimming the upper braces that are going to get tucked into the sides of the guitar in the back. Tucked into the linings, the curved linings that I put around the back of the top and the back of the instrument. And there you see I'm starting to kind of shape the sides and the top. Take a bit of weight off of it. We've been down this road before with the top. Same kind of thing. And it's ugly. The next time I do this, I have a small hand plane. Like a mini hand plane. But I like the chisel. And the little mini hand plane really needed sharpening. What I should have done and what I will do next time is make sure that plane is sharp. And I think that little hand plane will shape these braces, these back braces, a whole lot better. And a whole lot simpler than this chisel. But as long as you get the wood off and sand them smooth and shape them, it don't really matter what you use. So. And sort of a longer chisel seems to help along his back as well, because you're going all the way across the whole width of the back. And I'll sand everything smooth and then move on to the next task. Thanks for watching. God bless you. I'll talk to you later.